Good morning everybody, and here's our beautiful garden, and it's now springtime, and I enjoy springtime because it's like I come out of hibernation, which is always a pleasant feeling. You know, January and February, I've said this before, but January and February are not my best months, and go into a bit of a lull. But anyway, now March, and time to plant or to drill oats in the field over there. I'll just show you what we own at the moment. We own all this stuff. We've just bought field 86. We sold a forest up here, 118, and we bought field 86, and I'm going to put soybeans in 86 because I'm going to do the old-fashioned thing of growing them and then selling them without upscaling them. But I might need to have some of them to put into a new production over here, but I'll talk about that later. The first thing I need to do today is just have a look at our productions, because I've noticed that in the large greenhouse there's not much solid fertilizer or manure. So I think what I'll do first of all is rent a drill, a direct drill, which is going to be this one, and we'll rent this, yes, and we will get it delivered as usual by Amazon. Not Amazon, but whoever delivers it. It's up here, and one of the perks of the map is I could just do this, reset it, and it's down here somewhere. So let's get into our Massey Ferguson and go and pick it up. Okay, a beautiful morning for putting oats in, and it's field 63, so let's just drive over there. Okay, now after we've harvested the oats on this field, I'm planning to sell it because I've never been very happy with this specific field. It's field 63. If we look at the map, it's this field here, and it's very lumpy-wumpy. So I think that I'm going to sell it and instead buy 61 down here, which is 30,000 more. But we'll have to, you know, we'll have to put up with that. So we've got 92, and I will have 61 instead of 63. It's slightly bigger. So yeah, this always has been a bit of a bothersome field because I can't. There's always kind of lumps that I can't quite get the slurry or the lime is fine because it just sprays out, but the slurry and things like this, there's kind of lumps that you can't get to on the field, if I've explained that correctly. But anyway, first things first, let's get this sorted out with course play. Just like that. Let's jump out. Just like that. So we're now hopefully, yeah, putting notes in here. So there's something I want to do, because I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but in our large greenhouse we have, you can see here, solid fertilizer is going right down and manure is going down as well. So what I'm going to do, I think we have, let's just have a look in our equipment and see if we've got one. Yeah, this trailer here, and I'm going to use this JCB like I did last time to pick up some manure from the shed. I mean, we have a manure sort of pit, but I think the idea is you have to muck out your shed and put it in the pit. But first of all, let's go and find our trailer. Okay, so we have everything we need here. Now this barn, last time we did this, was very collisiony, so I'm not intending to record me picking up all this muck. I'll probably just do it off screen a little bit because it's, yeah, like this, it's very collisiony in this shed. So let me just get unattached from here, and I'm anticipating having to help out with the course play, because that field, yeah, see how collisiony this is. That field is a bit of a problem. There's no space around it, and I think he's going to get stuck at some point. So anyway, let's pick up all this muck. Okay, 6,810 litres of manure, so all much too collisiony to record in there. So, but it's a shame I can't do that, because it's like proper farming when you're mucking out a shed. You know, it feels to me like proper farming. Some of this stuff we do, you know, with all the mods and everything, it's like mucking about farming, but it's like proper farming. You go in there with all the cows and you clear it all out, and then you put it in the manure pit outside, or whatever you want to do with it. But anyway, what we're doing is filling up our large greenhouse, so I will see you there. Okay, well, that took a while, but now we can start overloading into here. And there's no easy way to do this, but anyway, it's all gone in. So the next thing we need to do is try and get out of here first. Oh, it hasn't all gone in. Oh, what? I've just driven out. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, don't ask me how I got in here, but I got in here. So... okay. Right, now I need to get out. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff I can't put in the episode today because it's too fiddly and I have to do things that I probably shouldn't do in Farming Simulator. But anyway, let's get this on. And let's turn off, because we need to put some solid fertiliser in here now. Let's just check our levels in here. Yeah, not much solid fertiliser. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to cheat here a little bit and do this by spawn objects, palette, and 2 things of solid fertiliser. That's 4,000 litres of solid fertiliser, which hopefully will be enough. So let's make sure this all goes in. No, that's only 2,000 litres of solid fertiliser. Well, I'm going to leave it like that because solid fertiliser costs an arm and a leg. Let's just pay for it. So big bags, oh, it was a pallet, wasn't it? Solid fertiliser 1920 times 2 is 3840. So let's go to add remove money and minus 3840. Fine. So this should be running fine now. And I notice we have some, what's this? Strawberries and lettuce and all the rest of it. So, and tomatoes there as well. And the one thing where we have a problem with at the moment is apples. So if we look in our productions in the bakery here, we've got everything we need on the right hand side. You'll see just here strawberries, yeah, they're distributing, but apples are a bit of a problem. And if we look down the bottom, we have 3 apple trees and they've all got water in them. There's loads of water here and they're all producing and distributing. So I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, let's just see how this guy's doing. Oh, I think he's finished. Okay, alright, let's get back to the farm anyway. Maybe the cows are eating all our apples. I mean, our apples are over there. If you can just see them in the distance there, and the cows are in that field. Maybe the cows are eating all the apples. Anyway, let's put this stuff away. And let's go and see how Matty Ferguson is doing. Alright, I think that he might have missed a few spots, so I'll just tidy up. And I think we're all done. So let me just turn this off and fold it up. And we won't need this actually, because the next drilling we need to do is oats in our big field. Now, I'm going to skip through now to March the 2nd, and I probably will skip through to April the 1st immediately. We get into tomorrow, because I just want to move time on a little bit. And I have stuff to sell in June, like the olive oil is. We can sell that in June. We're nearly getting to June now. We should make quite a lot of money from olive oil. Let's just get back to the farm first, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how much olive oil there is. Let's just get this stuff sorted out. If I just do that, and we can send this back now. Yeah, the cedar, and I don't know why we've kept the fertilizer spreader. I'm going to take a chance and send it back because I don't think we need it. I'm going to probably find out we do now. But anyway, all right. Well, I'll leave stuff here in the middle of the field, basically, and before I go to bed at 9:30 in the morning. I just want to see about our productions. If we go to productions just here and have a look at, actually not the productions, the stock index. So let's look for the olive oil just here. 72,000 and 85,000 in June. So that's pretty good. And if we do look at the productions actually, because I want to make sure that there's enough olives in there. There's 12,000 olives in there, and olive oil is storing. Let's go to it actually, because where is it? Just here. Yeah, because we need to kind of get it all out the way basically, because otherwise it's not going to be producing for us, and we'll have nearly 100,000 euros of stuff in here in June, which is going to be fantastic. So all this stuff is out of the way, and yeah, loads of it. All right, let's go back to the farm and get back to the house, and I will see you on March the 2nd. Alright, so I would like to buy a new production, and I will just show you what production I would like to buy. If I can go down to just here where we bought this area of land, just down here, it's like a flat area. If I just go here, sell everything, and the production I want is like a milk production. It's a mod, but let me just see if I can find it. Yeah, this one. Not enough money now, but this is the one, and we can make all sorts of different milk in here. We need strawberries, oats, soybeans, which we're just about to put in, sugar, milk and chocolate. So what we should do, I don't think we have chocolate producing, so while I think of it, I'm going to put that on to produce. Just here, chocolate. Yes, let's produce that and have it storing. I think that's fine. So March the 2nd, let's just check on our animals, and then if they're okay we can skip to tomorrow. Okay, total mixed ration 9,596. What I might do is just make a bit more total mixed ration. So the sheep are okay, yeah, and get some more grain for the chickens. So let's sort this out first. Alright, so this is the chickens taken care of. Brilliant. And let's get some TMR made for the cows. Yeah, fantastic. So if we look at our animals again, the cows now have quite a lot of total mixed ration, and I'm not sure if I need to give them grass. Their health is 100%, but the chickens have everything they need, and so do the sheep. So what I'm going to do is detach from this. I might as well leave my JCB in here, and just, it's undercover, isn't it? So let's just pop back to the house. And I'll see you in April. Okay, our money's gone right down, but we do have stuff to sell now, and I'd like to see, let's stay in the shade actually. I would like to see what our situation is with our stock index. If we've got any sort of big numbers, big green numbers here. Wool we can sell. We don't have anything to do with wool at the moment, but I don't know if there's a spinnery on the map. Straw, butter, raisins are green. Raisins are green. Okay. And what about planks? Because we should have quite a lot of planks. 90,000. Look at that. July we should sell them, but I might sell them now. I'm not sure what to do. No, I'll sell them in July, but I'm going to sell the raisins. But before I do anything, though, I would like to have a look at field 63 because we put oat in that in March, and I would like to see if it's in its first growth. And the answer is yes, it is. So we need to spray this, but it says here nitrogen is perfect. I would normally, you know, re-fertilise this in the first growth and do the weeds. I can see a few weeds here actually. But the first thing to do today is field 86 here and put oats in it. And I'm pretty sure you can put oats in April. Let's have a, not oats, soybeans. Yes, we can put soybeans in April. I like to do it as early as possible. So I need equipment for this. And I can't use the direct drill that we normally use because we've already cultivated. So let's find a pretty big drill that's not a direct drill. Okay, I'm going to use this Lemur here, and I'm just praying that I have enough money to rent it. How much is it to rent? Yes, okay, so we're only left with like 3,000, but we have money coming to us as I've just explained. So I'm going to use the Massey Ferguson for this because I think this is, do you know what, I don't even know what our medium tractors, this one is 280 horsepower and this one is 235. Okay, fine. Well, I'm going to use the Massey Ferguson, and I'm going to get it delivered because all our seed is here. You can see it in the shed. All right, let's get it delivered. I know it's cheating, but it's just saves a lot of time, doesn't it? So let's just go up here and get our Lemur drill and go pick it up and put some seed in it. Alright, that's all the seed we've got. We don't have any more, so hopefully this is going to be enough. Okay, let's get over to field 86 and start drilling it with soybeans. I am really enjoying this map actually. It's such a lovely map, and there's everything you need is here, like the placeable area. I'm glad we have that placeable area because I'd like to put that new production down on it that's a mod. So I do like a good placeable area on a map, and I've had trouble with maps in the past that didn't have them, like Goldcrest Valley, which was, to be fair, like an FS17 map, so it wouldn't have anything like a placeable area because there were no productions in FS17, so no point. So anyway, let's get this sorted out and see if I can. Oh, first things first, let's make sure we have soybeans selected, which we do, which is fine. And let's go to this and I'll show you what I do this time. So create job, CP field work, open and close. I will do 2 headlands, I will do sharp corners, I'll generate the course, close that, and I will start the guy working. I'll jump out and there he goes. So if you're on this map, by the way, turn off the fences on this field because otherwise you'll get into all sorts of kerfuffle. So right, we must remember to sell. If I go back to our stock index here, we must remember to sell our raisins this month. You can see they're green here, 37,000, nearly 40,000. Our raisins, our olive oil in June, which is just here, and in June it should be about 100,000, and also planks in July, and at the moment it will be 108,000 in July. So let's get our truck, which we haven't used for a while, and go and pick up the low loader, which I think is over here somewhere. Let's just go and find it. Yeah, just here. I've left it out in all weathers, this thing. I need to probably wash it, but I'll do that after I've done the raisins. So anyway, let's get connected and get over to the raisin factory. Did I say raisin factory? I think I meant I think I meant grape processing unit just in here. Let's this guy. Oh, that's just handy, isn't it? That's really handy. Anyway, let's go in here and pick up all the raisins. Right, that's the last one. Okay, now where do we sell our raisins? Le Jardin de... Oh, I know where that is. That's the one I go to all the time. Alright, I will see you there. Okay, here we are again. This seems to be the only selling place we ever come to, but you know, if it says to come here, I need to come here. So anyway, let's see how much we get for this lot. Very good. So 39,000. I was expecting 38,000, but the price did go down a bit. But we do have the environmental score rewards. So anyway, let's get back to the farm, and we need to finish off field 63. I did an episode on American Falls last week, and I'm very unsure whether to do any more because Lancey Boy, who made the map, has given up. Basically, he's given up making maps, and he's taken down his Facebook page or whatever it was, and the map won't get any updates, and I'm unsure what to do about that because I mean I've done all these episodes on this map without any updates, and you've seen the results of it, like where it keeps saying, you know, eggs is not accepted here and all that malarkey. But I don't know about the American Falls map. I mean, if you want to have more, please let me know, but I might just leave it at one episode or do like 5 episodes or something, because I thought it was a good map, and I think he got some grief for it, which I don't think was justified really. But anyway, let's get this finished, and then I can have a think about what to do about that. Yeah, I'm going to try and do 5 episodes, I think, of American Falls. But I can only do like 2 episodes a week now. You need to see my community post on YouTube to find out the reasons for that. It's basically to do with money. But so I'm not sure I can do like an episode. I've got 2 series at the moment: Court Farms, this map, and that's it actually. But I don't really want to have a third series to do, because that would mean doing 3 episodes a week when my comfort zone is doing 2. But that's my first world problem to sort out. Anyway, so thanks for joining me today. I've run out of time now. We'll have to fertilise this field next time to finish it off, and let's just see how this guy is doing here. Oh, he's done his headlands, and now he's doing back and forth. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. This will be finished next time, hopefully, and yeah, bye for now.